Alright everyone, welcome back to the group Ironman. We are stood here outside the room of the famous General Graardor, ready to kill him. I hope this goes well. Here's our gear. Obviously I'll be using the Crystal Shield and Durox Plate Legs plus Defender instead of the Zami Robe Bottoms and Damaged Book, but that's for protection. Nice gear. Yo, thank you. Yo, what the? Anyways, I don't know if this is gonna go well. You guys are gonna see our first attempts. I genuinely think we're gonna die before we get one kill. I'm going in! Okay, I hit first attack, actually.
Ow. I'm actually kind of hitting.
Yeah, this is actually going better than I expected so far. Why is... Oh, I ran out of prayer! He smited me, dude!
Oh, a 3.
Yes! There we go! First Bandos kill on duo group for sure. And what do we get? Hey, super... That's actually really good.
Alright, wait, I gotta try to figure out these ticks here.
Yeah, oh god,
Ow,
you're getting
ow,
stacked
ow,
out,
ow.
homie. So even though that first trip went incredibly well, we got a Graardor kill on Group Iron, which was very fun. The trips after were not going as well. We were having some trips where we couldn't even get one kill. We were having some trips where one of us died. It was mostly me, spoiler alert. And overall, it just was not looking good. I'm gonna die. Yeah. 69 nature runes. Oh my god, I don't have a telly out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, the minions are new. Good luck.
Thank you. I only have 3 prayers, so I'm gonna have to actually use a prayer dose. Oh, we got the plate body! No freaking way!
Whoa, dude,
Oh my
shit.
goodness!
I have to tell you. Oh no! I was clicking my telly.
Yeah, he fucking just ranged me. Damn it! As I got the kill, and now it's gone. So we're at like a collective of 14 kills, maybe 15, I don't remember. It's 14 or 15 kills on General Graardor right now, and it's an absolute disaster. We've been doing this for over 5 hours, basically, and no, it's not great. So 5 hours, it's like less than 3 kills an hour. We're getting more 0 kill trips than we are 2 kill or 1 kill trips. I mean, it is bad. It is seriously bad. So we're actually going to go try a kill at Zami. I don't think that's going to be much better, but we also would like to get a Zami kill just for fun. And then I think we're going to pivot our plans over to focusing on Zami. We're going to go grind a bunch more gear because we could get Arc Light for Zami. We could get Slayer Helm and get a Greater Demon's Task. I think that boss is going to be a lot easier to kill. And then we can get a Hosta from Zami as well, which would be absolutely significant for being able to kill anything else in the future. It's going to be our best weapon until an Abyssal Whip. So I think that's good. Also Thralls. We need Thralls. Those are huge as well. So let's go get a kill at Krill and see how that goes. Maybe get Spoon to spear on 1 kill count, please. Dude, my cheeks are getting clapped. Oh my god, I'm taking way more damage here than Bandos. Okay, I might be able to tick perfect run under him and he goes after you. It was 1 tick too late. Yep, that's my call to get out of here. I misclicked. Okay, alright. Really glad we decided to do Zami because we just filled in the most impressive collection log slot. Probably world first on a group Ironman. Much more impressive than getting a Bandos kill. Much more impressive than getting a Zami kill. The Imp Champion scroll. I don't know what to say. This is stupid. Okay, we got him. Yes, let's go. Potentially. I don't have a telly. One of the biggest upgrades we can get for bossing is Thralls, and I have almost every stat requirement for a Kingdom Divided. I just need to get to 52 woodcutting, and I need to get to 42 mining, which is incredibly easy, obviously. And while I'm going for 52 woodcutting, I guess I'll just burn the log so I can get to 50 plus fire making for Lunar Diplomacy and Winter Taunt. I'm going to have to break my promise about not doing Winter Taunt for a week because we need magic logs for Desert Treasure, for Barrow's Gloves, so I'm probably going to be the one to head to Winter Taunt and go for magic logs. I'm so sorry. The first step towards our goals, 35 fire making, so now we can burn teak logs. So we're going to head to the almighty teak trees and burn those. I know this content's so fun. You've seen every other content creator do it. I promise I won't show too much of this. Also, we're almost 42 wood cutting, and we do have a rune axe in the group storage, thanks to Dave doing a hard clue. 50 fire making. Look at that. We can go to Winter Taunt. We also have 50 wood cutting. While editing the last video, I just stayed here at Maples to gather some maple logs, just to AFK, and look, we have almost 500 for birdhouse runs. I don't think that I'm going to be gathering any of the higher tier ones, at least for a little bit. I mean, I could eventually chop, but it chops so slow. So we're just going to do maple for a little while, and maybe eventually switch. Yo, I came back to Master Farmers to get more hop seeds for the team, and I've gotten snap seeds and renards this time. Maybe the nerf rate isn't that bad, or I got insanely lucky. I mean, I just wish they would say what the rates are, man. This is painful not knowing, but hey, we got some good seeds. I swear I did not miss the level this time. I just stumbled over my words so bad while trying to record. It was absolutely embarrassing. 42 mining, so we now have all the requirements for a Kingdom Divided, besides all the pre-quest requisites, which means I have to do like 6 quests before I can even do it. But we have the stat requirements to unlock Thralls, which is incredibly exciting, so I think I better get started on that quest grind. And I just remembered I have to get 100% favor in all of the houses of Zaya. Not exactly going to be fun, but we got this. We got this. And there's the first step towards our journey of thralls. Client of Karend completed. Some very important rewards here. First, the favor certificate, which you always want to use on Piscarilius because the first 20% of Piscarilius favor is terrible. Plus 2 500 XP lamps. I was going to put these on Herblore because, you know, Herblore is Herblore. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on construction once I buy a house. But I'm not going to walk all the way back to wherever to buy a house. I'll just hold on to these lamps for now. And next, we're going to do the Queen of Thieves quest, which you unlock at 20% favor. This gets you more favor with Piscarilius, and it basically just skips all of the garbage grinding that you have to do with this specific house. Yay, Queen of Thieves is done. 2,000 coins, obviously the best part, and the Piscarilius favor certificate, which gets us up to 30% favor, as I was trying to say before that hiccup rudely interrupted. And that means we could dig for sandworms, which is pretty fast if I remember correctly. Yes, take my money and give me a house. Thank you very much. Now I should be able to use these lamps on construction, and that should get us up to level 9, I think, up from level 1. Yeah, nice start. So just a little showcase of the fastest way to do this. You don't actually want to click dig on them because watch what your character does. He goes up to him, he digs them, and it doesn't seem like much, but it does take a lot of time. If you just walk and click dig, you can instantly start running to the next one right when you're done digging, and it makes this insanely fast. Plus, it looks like each full inventory I trade in gets almost 10% favor, so this really will not take any more than probably like 10 minutes or so. That's nice. And that should be it. Yep, 100% Piscarilius favor, and you no longer need to lock it in because it just automatically stays at where it's at. You don't lose favor in other houses like you used to. Thank goodness. That was terrible design. Just made 200 more of the saltpeter compost fertilizer things, and that should get us up to 35% Hosidius favor, which means we can now do the Depths of Despair quest, which gives 10%, and after that, we can do Mess Hall. There is Depths of Despair done. 1,500 agility XP. Probably should have done this earlier as well, plus 4,000 coins. We are 100 XP off of a level, and also, I just got Thai food, which means my mental health is improved by like 1,000%. So now it's time to do the rest of our favorite mess hall. As you can see, I've already been doing it a little bit. Just wanted to give a bit of a tutorial. If you're over 65 cooking, you make the pineapple pizzas, which are ridiculously fast. I'm going to show you the process. It's really fast. So you take out 13 bowls from here, fill them with water. Then what I like to do is run over to the food cupboard here, and I drop like 5 or 6 of the bowls and get out 13 flour. The reason is because you don't have enough inventory space to actually have everything in there. And then after you make 2 dough, you want to actually use the flour on the bowls again, because watch this. After you make 2, the third one, it just takes a lot longer. And then once you're done with all those, put the bowls away, grab the rest of the bowls of water off the ground, and finish making the dough. Go in here and grab 13 tomatoes, and you want to drag your pizza here so that you can spam click it like this. It's really fast. Then you want to do the same exact thing with the cheese, nice and easy. Grab the pineapples out, cut those up with the knife. Those are also, you can also just cut them up like this, like bop, 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 bop with the knife. And now for the AFK part where you sit here and cook up your pizzas. I also like to move one of the pizzas here, so right when they're done cooking, I can click over here by the table that you serve them at, and I can put the pineapples on the pizza while I'm running over there. Now for the best part, turning them in. Watch this XP drop and the favor go up. Boom! Almost a 5,000 cooking XP drop, and the favor went up considerably. Now, I would only do this once or twice per world and then hop, because when you serve too much of the same food, it goes up, and then once time passes or somebody else serves food, it'll go down gradually. But hopping worlds fixes that, unless there's other people on that world serving food, then you're screwed, like this guy. Wait, I'm so dumb. You don't have to drop the bowls of water. It gets rid of the pots when you combine them. Oh my gosh, I am a smart man. This should be the last of the pizzas for 100% favor and 71 cooking. This method's actually an insane cooking method. You get about 180,000 XP per hour. You can get over 200,000 if you're really good at it, but you don't need supplies for it, so you don't spend any time fishing. It's just straight cooking XP. So you could get this skill from, you know, I guess you do have to get to 65, but you get really good XP pre-65. Basically, it would take no time at all to get this to 99. You could probably get it within the first week of this game mode coming out if you no-lifed it. Time for the absolute worst favor, Lovacaine. You basically could make dynamite, which is great and all, but it takes 16 hours to prepare one of the ingredients, and I just do not want to wait that long. So we're going to mine volcanic sulfur this entire time, and the method I'm going to be using is this spider. It is the most powerful spider in existence. If I splash on it and get it to keep attacking me, I can safe spot myself from these clouds and not take any damage. So it's pretty consistent to mine the sulfur, and this is the safe spot. You got to get the spider attacking you north here, and you stand right here, and I don't think the gas can get me. Unfortunately, it does just despawn sometimes, and I do have to drop it, so I don't know exactly what I do here. Oh, after like 15 seconds, it just respawns. Awesome. And any second out there, we go 90% Lovacaine favored. This took so long. I've literally been here mining this for over 5 hours. It's so slow. I probably should have just done the dynamite and done something else while I was waiting for that other ingredient to be made. But I'm stubborn. We mined here for 5 hours. We got several mining levels. Totally worth it. And Forsaken Tower completed, a pretty easy quest, and there is 100% Lovacaine favor. I am never doing this again. If I make a new account, I'm going to area lock it outside of Zaya because this sucked. Another quest knocked out, the Ascent of Arceus, and oh, how much XP do we need? 3 XP for a runecraft level? A little bit painful. Oh, we actually did get a level, and then another one almost. Okay, that's pretty nice. There is Arceus favor. Absolutely demolished. This one was so fast. I love doing Arceus favor. Now it's time for Shazian. Shazian's a bit of a pain. It actually technically got a little bit of a nerf with the rework. I'll show you what I mean. So the fastest way to get your Shazian favor to 100% is to take these med packs and to give them to these poor little wounded soldiers. And then they'll say, oh, thank you for the med pack. And it gives you 0.1% every single time you heal a soldier. So you literally have to do this 1,000 times to get all the way up to 100% favor. Now, this used to not be that bad. It only took about 20 minutes, I believe, when I last did this, which was a couple months ago, before the Shazian rework. But now with the Shazian rework, all of the soldiers are really far spaced apart. They used to be in a building very close together, and there were 2 floors, and you could use like almost a whole inventory of these medkits here before you had to go back and grab more. Now, the only ones that are close enough together for it to be like kind of worth it are these ones here that I could find. There are some other tents, but it's a really long run over there. So what I have to do is I have to use 12 of them and then world hop to the next world because they don't get wounded again fast enough. And then I can do 12 more. So it's really annoying and it's much slower. Also, for people who are going to leave the comment, yes, I know you can also kill lizard men for the favor, but it is much slower. Every single time I give one of these guys the med packs, I get 0.1% favor. That's the same amount you get for killing a lizard man, which takes infinitely longer than literally just clicking on a soldier. So yeah, I've been doing this for just over 10 minutes, and we have gotten, yeah, like 13% favor, which means this takes about an hour to do now, as opposed to the like 20 minutes it used to take to do. Now, I know it's not the art team's job to balance the game, but I do wish somebody would have taken a look at this because they unintentionally made getting favor, which is probably the worst thing in the entire game, worse. Here's your damn med pack, sir. There's 90% Shazian favor, which as you all know means we get to do the fun quest to finish it up. Also, not only is it annoying because it's like 3 times slower, these drapes are items that you can click on. You literally have to like perfectly click on the soldier or else you'll misclick and hit the drapes. And there it is, finally. Tale of the Righteous complete. Let's claim our... Yeah, I don't need anything else. Don't talk to me. 10% favor, which gets us up to 100% favor throughout all of Kourend, and now we can head to the dead center of Kourend and claim the end of the Architectural Alliance quest, and I think that means that we'll be able to start a Kingdom Divided right away, which I think is supposed to be a pretty hard quest, but we have 70 prayers, so we can like just press this button and not take damage. I love that feature. And my man hooked us up with a nice XP lamp, throwing it on Herblord, the best skill in the game, and there's 55 herbs, so we don't have to boost for super strengths anymore. And now we can start a Kingdom Divided and unlock Thralls. Okay, this fight is actually way harder than I remember. This boss is a bit tanky, man. I actually died because I came in with like barely any supplies, thinking it was going to be a cakewalk, but then I remembered, I'm not playing on a maxed account right now. And there we go, he is dead, and by that I mean he's actually about to own us epically. Yeah, feels bad. There it is, a Kingdom Divided completed. We now have access to so many new things, including the Kourend Castle respawn point. Probably still not better than Lumbridge, but this antique lamp, I actually don't know how much XP it gives. Let's put it on Herblore. 10,000 more Herblore XP, almost enough to get to level 56, but most importantly, we have the Book of the Dead and the expanded Arceus spellbook. So we need to give that a shot. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pay the 80,000 gold I need to pay to open up the fairy ring by the place where you change the spellbook, because I have a feeling I'm going to be changing to and from the spellbook more often than I think. Yeah, take my 80,000 coins, you dirty scam artist. Oh, yeah, I could just bring that back to life by looking at it. Yeah, 80k, dude. That must be some good money per hour. Yeah, I'm fine. Time to summon our first Thrall. We don't have the magic level for the 3rd tier, but I'm going to try to get that magic level before we go to Krill and back to Bandos and such, because, I mean, it would be nice. These things are just better. So, let's summon our first Thrall, a Superior Ghost. Oh, yeah, the spell is so cool, man. Seriously, one of the coolest animations in the game, and those things are beautiful. and they scale based off your magic level, how long they last. Their power is determined by the tier. These guys right here hit an average of 1 damage every single attack every 4 ticks, so it amounts to a pretty good like 25 extra damage per minute, I'm pretty sure, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when we're in the Bandos fight for over 2 minutes, I mean 2 minutes worth, that is 50 damage. If Dave also gets these, that's 100 damage. That's almost half the boss's health just from these guys, so I think it's extremely worth it, and it's probably going to be the biggest upgrade we can get for bossing. So I think I'm going to end the video off here, you guys. I do hope you all enjoyed, even though we did fail to get a drop from General Graardor. We are going to go back there in the near future and whoop his ass, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, press like, subscribe, and leave a very, very mean comment down below. Make sure to let me know that you're doing this because I told you to, because if you just leave a mean comment with no context, it's probably going to hurt my feelings. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.